How does the Queen's Gambit create tactical opportunities? Imagine opening a game of chess with a move that immediately challenges your opponent's control of the center. That's what the Queen's Gambit does. It starts with the move pawn to d4, pawn to d5, and then pawn to c4. White offers this pawn to black, inviting them to accept or decline. When black accepts, it opens up a world of tactical chances for white. By offering the pawn, white aims to take control of the middle of the board early on. Controlling the center gives white more room to move pieces freely and launch attacks. When black captures on c4, white can often regain the pawn later, but in the process, the c-file becomes open for white's rook and queen. This semi-open file becomes a highway for white's pieces to attack black's position. Developing knights to c3 and f3, and bishops to active squares, white quickly builds up a strong, coordinated setup. These moves support the central pawns and prepare for a pawn break at e4. When white plays e4 at the right moment, it can challenge black's hold on the center and open lines for bishops and the queen. This often leads to tactical motifs like pins, forks, or discovered attacks that can turn the game in white's favor. If black declines the gambit with moves like pawn to e6 or pawn to c6, they usually aim for a solid but somewhat passive position. White then uses their central control to restrict black's pieces and create tactical threats. For example, white might push the pawn to e4, forcing black to respond carefully, or develop pieces to active squares to threaten weaknesses. The Queen's Gambit also offers flexibility. Depending on black's response, white can choose different plans. Sometimes white attacks on the queen's side, other times they focus on breaking through the center. This variety keeps black guessing and creates more tactical opportunities. In essence, the Queen's Gambit sets the stage for a game where white's early pressure and control of the center generate many tactical chances. It balances strategic positioning with sharp attacking ideas, making it a favorite for players who want both solid play and exciting tactics.